Outstanding.
Welcome again to another video. Now in this video, I'm going to show you one next tool where me use in a mix, where really find it really nice, and I like the coloration of it also. It's a plugin by Wave called Kramer Pi. It's a compressor, and it's simple, but for tonal characteristics, that is what I use it in this particular mix for. However, on this mix, it is mostly Waves plugins, and this template is also available on my website. You can go there, link in the description. You can really check it out. Use this template to mix several songs, and I have it about set with preset adjustment levels and other things on it also. I partially use some stock plugins within this session, but for the most part, what I'm really going to focus on is this compressor. As you can see, it has a big VU meter here. You have loads of presets. You can start from there. Also, you have the meter input, output, and gain reduction. You have the analog sound, which it activates off as default, in which you can add some transformer sounds like 50 Hz and 60 Hz. It has to do with power regulation within countries. Like some countries has 50 Hz, some countries might have 60 Hz. So it has to do with that transformer based sound. You have the threshold here. You have the output or makeup gain. You have the decay time, and you have the compression. About the modeling of the computer, of the compressor, it has basic stuff like transformer hum noise and harmonic distortion, just basic stuff like that. As me say, me just use it for the coloration of this sound, but on this particular track, and to slightly glue things together. I'm going to select a part of the vocals here, put it over here. I'm going to just go to slip mode, select a section of the vocals here, and just play it. Let me mute the background vocals.
Smooth sailing when you ride my wave. Smooth sailing when you ride my wave.
So as you can hear, it adds various things to it. So let's reset this for reset, and just play and adjust it so you can hear.
Smooth sailing when you ride my wave. Smooth.
So as you can see, it goes in the step of 2. You have 4, 2, 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, and so on and so forth. You go in the steps of 2. It has a variable attack time, and the output, it is not step as the decay, the compression ratio, and the threshold. You can move it in increments of 1, 1, 2, 3, and going on and on forth. So as I hear me turn on analog sound, you hear that noise, harmonic distortion. I guess 50 Hz is louder in some regards than 60 Hz, and the compression gain reduction meter, it is select. You can put it at output, input, or gain reduction, in which I like to have it on that. But I'm just going to drag it over here and bypass that plugin, and we'll just use this on the vocals here.
Smooth sailing when you ride my wave. Smooth sailing when you ride my wave. Pussy fat. Smooth sailing sailing. When you ride my wave, smooth sailing. When you ride my wave, pussy fat, grip me cocky, position from back. Smooth sailing. When you ride my wave, smooth sailing. When you ride my wave.
So as I can hear, it adds a little creamy sound to the overall sound. And what it does also is, you know, bring up dynamics, the lower sections of the overall sound, and make it sounds a wee bit fuller, you know, compensating back for loudness. You know, what I've compressed out, I have make up with it with the output. Hope I'm not making, you know, any much of wacky sense in that regards. But for this plugin, what I can tell I really like about it is the harmonic contents that it really bring, you know, to vocals. And I think I use it on piano to give it a mild compression, and I really like the tone. It almost like tape, but it's not tape, but it had that tape sound, like tube, something like, you know, you probably might get the idea what I'm talking about. You know, it's really hard to really explain, but I really like the sound of it, you know, because there are times their songs need this creamy sound to it. I often hear that term, you know, mixing certain type of songs. They want to sound creamy and smooth and all of that sweet stuff. You know what I mean? So this is another tool that I have been using for quite some time. I have it, but I wasn't, you know, really been using it that much because, you know, I'm the type of person who likes plugin alliance plugins, but there are times when, you know, the characteristic of some plugins doesn't fit the criteria of the song. So, you know, there are times when you have to spend on skill through plugins. You don't want to really use much time to do that because it has to do with speed. You know, time is money. So you really want to know as much tool as you possibly can. So this is another video just demonstrating another tool, and I'm going to do some more videos on, you know, tools that you can do use within your mix, and you're going to be surprised of some of these plugins that I used to do some crazy stuff with. So until another time, I'll catch you in another video again. It's a boy Eldorado. Don't subscribe if you haven't already. Select the bell notification button so you can get this post notification as soon as the videos are uploaded. And please do thank you all for your kind support, you know, from PayPal and plugin wise. I'm really grateful. So I can really purchase these plugins and show you how you can really use or utilize these plugins into your mixing. So more like showing you how to use the tool or tools that I use that can be essential to you. You know, I really want to emphasize more on those because, you know, people asking me a lot of questions about particular plugin, and instead of knowing what particular plugin you can use to do X, Y, Z, it is best to know what the plugin actually can do, you know, and the sound and character and among other things that it gives off. So enough yapping in the video. Hope to catch you in another one. Peace out.